You know what? I just thought I'm just going to make a video. So here we go. Again, this one's a big one, so I'm going to have to hold off on that one. So one like this, I believe that's a 9 by 12. I have some birds up there, a little short. There you go. I have a hummingbird. I know. Hold off on that. I'll get a print made. There's Baby Bella. I'm sure nobody wants Baby Bella. These two, I took a class in abstract, and I really just love them. Those can be shipped. Somebody was asking about this one too. But we're going to have to hold off on these bigger ones. And that's mostly what I have here. Let's see. That's a big one. But when I get prints, hopefully I can get prints. This was one of my first ones. When we did live actually in a barn, I painted that. Well, obviously I painted it, but that's where we used to live. It didn't look that nice, but in case somebody's got a dog, that's actual oil paint. Still have to fix his ear in case somebody has Adobe. Let's see. That one. My elephant. That's a smaller one. Doesn't look so small. Sorry if I think that's a 9 by 12 or 11 by 14. And this one I added in the back. If you want me to put eyes, I will. This one is a 9 by 12, so yeah, I could ship this one. But I think it kind of looks cool without the eyes. But if you want eyes, I will put them in. Just say the two crows. I put those. Also, if you're interested in a paper one, I have a lot of paper ones. Here's an angel or fairy. See if I did this one that year. Oh God, Michelle, talk. This is on watercolor. Let's see. Sorry about my mess here. I got to do something about this mess. Here's an owl. That one I can ship. Let's go in the hallway. Okay, I tricked you. We're not in the hallway. This is an oil painting. This is an 8 by 10. I don't have too many oil paints because especially after my lung situation, I can't really breathe in the oils anymore. But I'll let that one go. This is a really nice abstract landscape. Some flowers. That's abstract. I forget what they call it. There's all different kinds of abstract. We'll just go with abstract. Glass of wine with a rose. Of course, that one's not too big. Let me see what size that is. That's a 12 by 16. I could probably ship that. And my pear, that's a abstract pear when I did the class. This one's on paper, which I really should put it away. It's got all kinds of different sayings on it. Bigfoot not included. Okay, now we're in the hallway. That's another abstract owl for those of you who like owls. That one could be shipped. This is my last wave. I did 2 waves, that's why one of them sold. And then that's an abstract landscape. Sorry about the shakes. And that's abstract. And there's my vineyard. Again, this one will be too big to ship. That's a pretty big one. And I never took you in my bathroom. So each year, I did, look familiar? I did a garden on canvas. And I believe that was the first year. This one is on oil. And then last year, and I haven't done one this year. I'm going to have to do it this year. Anyways, I just thought I'd share that with you. Okay, I'm getting a little out of breath. There's my sad face. There's my room. I do have these, if anybody's interested. I could ship these because they're small. These kind of go together, but they don't have to go together. And that's a pretty cool one. These are all pretty small. This one over here, I'm not ready to let go yet because it's sentimental. I asked God when I die, what's heaven gonna look like? And then I drew it, so not ready to let that one go yet. That was one of like the first paintings I've done. There's Mom. I have her ashes in here. I don't know if you're kind of squeamish about that. And that's about it. Oh, here's one of the first ones I did on paper. That's actually with Caran d'Ache crayons, water-soluble crayons. All right, let me go sit down. I forgot about these. That was my first bunny I ever did. These are like very early paintings, and these are all, I believe, 8x10s. My horse. My husband says, the horse's face looks funny. Well, not all horses are the same. Some kind of an abstract thing. I gotta work on him. But I kind of like it just the way it is. Anyways, it's too big. Okay, guys. I'm gonna sit down. Hold on.